Great. Well, I want to welcome everybody to the Network Wellness Center of Charlotte. It's great to have you, Ruben. It's nice to have you. I really enjoyed getting to know your sister, and great to see some old friends and some new friends, and welcome from Yoga One event, and Lisa, nice to have you again. Jose, welcome. So it's great to have you guys. Has anybody here read Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People? Has anybody read Stephen Covey's Habits?
Part of it.
Part of it. Well, does anybody know what his first habit is? It's begin with the end in mind. So anything that we do, any engagement that we have in life, it's really wise, it's very skillful to begin with the end in mind. So why are we here? It's a good question, right? Why are we here? Why are we here tonight in this room? You can answer the deeper existential question if you'd like, but why are we here tonight? Why did you come? What drew you to this? What is it that you're looking for? It can be anything.
Healing.
Healing, exactly, perfect. What else?
Abundance.
Abundance, perfect. Wonderful, thanks.
Peace of mind.
Peace of mind. So healing, abundance, peace of mind, perfect. Anything else?
Well, curiosity, of course.
Curiosity, of course. That was one of Leonardo da Vinci's 7 main principles of his genius, curiosità, curiosity. So deep curiosity is really a wonderful perspective and trait to have. So, I find people come to this office for lots of different reasons. Pain, they have back pain, they have neck pain, they've had traumatic accidents, and as a result of those traumatic accidents, they experience pain. People come to this office because of the nature of our work and its impact on the whole body-mind. It has a very transformative effect on emotion, on thought, the way we think about ourselves. I don't know if you've noticed this, but stress is cumulative. Has anybody ever noticed that stress is cumulative? We go through a lot of stress in life. And most people are greater than the sum of their parts, but the sum of their parts is a lot of times a major add up and an accumulation of a lot of unresolved stress. Physical, mental, emotional, toxic chemical. And so very few people are really free. Very few people are present. So people come here looking for healing on that mind-emotion level. And we'll talk about why this is so pervasive tonight. And I think also that people want to seek and find and embody a deeper meaning about what their life is for. They want to connect to purpose. What am I here for? What fills me with passion? What does purpose mean to me? I think deep down underneath it all, if people make it to this office, they're genuinely seeking to let go of a lot of the masks that they've been wearing most of their lives. Most people wear one mask after the other. And it's just part of the human condition, so there's no shame or blame in that, but very few people know themselves. To know thyself. To know thyself. As Henry David Thoreau said, that he wanted to live really deeply. He wanted to suck out the marrow of life. People want to really feel alive. And a lot of people don't feel alive. A lot of people don't even know they have a body, that their heart's beating, that they're breathing, that they're walking. They're so lost in thoughts about future, lost in thoughts about past, and so nobody's here. Some people are here, but not many. And all of us in this room, so often through the day, we're not really here. And the trouble with that is that has a real direct impact, on our ability to deal with life, to be present with life, for our bodies to heal and actually be healthy, and moreover, to just feel happy, to feel joy, to feel this natural spontaneity, this natural essence, this natural vitality that, in my estimation, everybody is born with. Everybody is born with this seed of vitality, of vibrance. Not only a seed, everyone is born with this diamond heart, this radiant naturalness that corresponds to just genuine authenticity, playfulness, ease, vitality. If you look at the healthiest, happiest people, they all embody these traits. They all embody these traits. So our journey tonight is to explore where that breakdown comes, if that is in fact our natural state. Well, what's the rub? What happens? So I think that's what really brings people here. While I was talking, did anyone else have an idea of what kind of brought you here tonight? Just a few of you who didn't speak up. It's okay, you don't have to.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. That's it. It's great. So, I think everybody wants the same thing. Turn the person next to you and say, I want the same thing as you. You know, underneath any problem or the appearance of a symptom or the appearance of a life challenge, there's a collective unity underneath that. Meaning, everybody wants the same thing. Really. So what is it that we all want?
Peace.
Peace,
Love.
happiness, love, joy, connection, absolutely. We want to feel good physically, yeah, isn't it? We want to feel vibrant and vital, that we have physical resources to not only get through the day, but then we're not going to be in pain for the rest of our lives. We want to sleep well. We want to feel loved. We want to feel unencumbered by the mistakes of our past. People want to not walk around with loads of shame. And most people walk around with loads of shame. What else?
I want to be judged.
That's it. We don't want to be judged. We want to be able to be ourselves without fear of rejection. Did I get that? Yeah. Anything else?
Zeal.
Zeal, that is a great word. I love zeal. That is an awesome word. That is a fantastic word. To be zealous, to have the zest for life, to have that life energy and life force that animates all things, for, moving through you, so that one can have passion and presence and engagement with life, full on. You don't have to back away from anything. There's a zeal. I love that. There's a passion and enthusiasm. Does anybody know what the word enthusiasm means? You do?
Enthusiasm is to be, I don't want to use the word gregarious. Well, enthusiasm is animated, is being animated. No, that's not right. I can't.
Well, I like it. I like what you're saying. It's to be animated. And that's actually a very good word for it. Theos, theology, theos, God, spirit, wisdom, light, whatever name we want to give that. So it's that spirit within. So enthusiasm is that natural response to life when we feel animated by this spirit within. Whatever we call that. This is not a religious talk. This is just a talk about what makes people tick. And people tick based on the movement of life inside of them. And that uninhibited, unencumbered movement of life is synonymous to health, healing, well-being, abundance, all of these things. So I love it. Anything else that we want? You know what one of my favorite words is too is flow. People want to find their flow. They want to have a sense that they're in their flow. Flow is a sense that no matter kind of what life throws your way, you can not only respond, but thrive within those circumstances. And that there's sort of this natural responsiveness to challenges, whereas it's if you're drawing upon some deep source of wisdom, and you don't always have to be thinking about what the next right thing to do. By virtue of living your life, by virtue of being present, there's a sense of flow. And so when people are in a sense of flow, does anybody here play music? Or do art? Or have something you love to do, whether it's hiking or dancing. Have you ever had these moments where we just get into flow? Maybe, Carolyn, for you it's biking, just that steady circular movement of your legs and your breathing and the sun and the wind, and before you know it, you're just in flow. And so, yeah, that's right. Yeah, right. Well, isn't it then that everything in life will have its proverbial hills, and then how do we respond with resourcefulness and resilience within the hills? And then come back to flow. The research on flow is really fascinating, but it's an experience. It's an experience of just being effortless. Life is effortless, and there's a sense of peace. As you said, Hollis, there's a sense of peace. There's a well-being to that.